Okay, that should be everything set up, I think. I hope is the audio good? Okay, it sounds alright. Awesome. Alright, and how are you doing over there? Okay, chat is not working. Why is that? I'll give it a good old refresh. I know you have a message in there, Carzy. One sec. I don't know why this bitch... Oh, because I have it hidden. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, well... Hello, everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome to 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. I had the fucking chat hidden because I was recording the unboxing video for the limited edition. So I just had it hidden so it wouldn't be in view. That little line at the bottom of the chat wouldn't be seen. You know, we like to have a minimal chat here. It is what it is. Anyway, welcome back to 100 Line. So let's set some things straight before we get into this. So, this is the full version of the game now. We have downloaded the full version of the game. It's on Switch, which, we can probably get rid of this version. Hang on, might as well do it now. I'll archive it. Not that I would be able to use the save data anyway, but because this is the American version, but still. And yeah, I was playing Fire Emblem Warriors with my sister last night. It was a nightmare. But we have played back up to where we are. I literally played right up to the exact point we left off in the demo in this game. I just kind of skipped through everything. I did the exact same choices, made sure to do them. So we're back to where we are. It didn't take me too long. It only took me like half an hour to get back up to here. I just like listened to like a stream in the background while all that was going on. So it was fine. It was fine enough. So we're ready to get on with this. I'm pretty excited. Let's hope this all goes well. All right. The only difference you guys will probably notice is that all the spelling will be American. So instead of saying collar, it'll be like collar. So that's fun. Anyway, we're back to this area with all the crew. I'll have to try and remember the voices now because it's been like a week or so. Actually, no, it's been 2 weeks. Last week was MonsterCon. Oh, stop. Stop. All right. Where we go? Explore the entrance hall. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go to. I think we were at the entrance hall when we were getting led around, right? Is it on this floor? Oh, it is. Hello, Red Luigi. Welcome to the stream. We're back with Raincode. This is the full version at last. We got the special edition. Everything is going well. One of the fire extinguishers is missing. I think that's the voice I gave him. Oh, he was Cartman.
Guess Eito really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking? Hey. Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time.
Yeah, same here. Alright. Begin exploration. Yes. I don't think we did any. We were told about doing exploration, so we already saw it in a gaming on server, but I completed Dark Ages like 2 days or so on my second playthrough now. Enjoy your second playthrough. I'm very surprised that you were able to, like, I'm still kind of baffed you were able to beat it in fucking 2 days. That's wild. Like, because games nowadays are long sons of bitches, so you probably were doing that for a bit. Oh, also, like okay, that's better. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and material. Oh, BP, Honkai Star Rail. I mean, Honkai Impact. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Blah, 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 blah. Private space implies the risk and reward. Alright. Oh, okay, okay. I guess she's not voice here. So, Ito's first on our list, right? Any ideas on how we're supposed to find him?
The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo-anima's still weak. He probably hasn't covered much distance yet.
I got used to the game pretty quick, despite it being 22 levels long. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, and I doubt they were, like, quick levels or anything. Jeez. Well, yeah, congrats. On beating the game. I wonder, like, if there's anything different you can do on each playthrough or whatever.
For now, let's stick close to the ground and gradually fan out from there. Reach the destination space.
Okay. Where's the destination space? Oh, it's only a stone's throw away. Okay. Alright. Oh, they're right. It is a little bit like Ultimate Talent Development Plan. Right on. It's only up there, so I guess we'll go this way. You see a deer eating tree bark. It turns and fixes its big brown eyes on you. Let's offer the little guy some food. Oh no, there are long levels, not really, though, aside from guns, melee weapons, and shield runes used. Oh, still, but it sounds fun to go through with all that stuff and tackle different strategies, as it were. I'm not super sure how like first-person games that like use levels go, aside from GoldenEye, which low-key I do want to play GoldenEye at some point. I think it's on the Nintendo Switch 64 service. Maybe we'll play it over the next while. Well, I know Honkai Star was gonna fuck us in the butthole starting tomorrow. The deer left, perhaps had its fill. You gather the bark it was eating to use as a crafting material. You got tree bark. Arf, arf. Okay. Let's go this way. You find an old recycling machine. Put material inside it, it will dispense something new. Got scrap parts for the tree bark. Maybe that's a bit more useful, I reckon.
Might as well take it.
This game definitely deserves a new game plus master campaign. Yeah, that could be a DLC thing that they do at some point. No, wrong direction. Takumi, you stupid cunt. Water is coming out of the ground here. Let's wash our face. Wash your face with gushing water. Ouch! Something hit you in the face. Seems like a stone had gushed out along with the water. Takimaru!
Might as well take it.
Sucking a man's wiener.
What? They do have plans for DLC, but aside from that, we don't know what other post-launch content they want to do. I guess mostly probably what they want to do is they want to see how well the game sells, and then they'll decide from there if they're like, okay, is it worth it? Is it worth investing more in this? Because I know a few other games that have done that, where they've been like, oh yeah, no, we'll have a DLC or whatever, but then the game doesn't do well, and they're like, fuck it, never mind. Looks directly at Mario Strikers Battle League. Oh, that game was such a disaster. I'm so sorry. Sorry to all the Mario Strikers Battle League fans out there. You found a sharp, sturdy axe. You can probably cut down some near dry trees. Let's harvest some wood. Darmy took... Darmy, you stupid... You stupid dipshit.
Eito!
Oh wait, no, that's not his voice.
Eito, hey, you out there? You out here? If you're alive, answer me. No reply. Guess he's dead already.
What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
I mean, it's almost saying on Twitter that despite the game having only 30k players only on Steam, which is pretty good for a game, by the way. The game is not selling well. Well, I mean, Steam isn't the only thing people are buying it on. Doom is like one of those games that like you'd also have on PS5. They were promoting it a bunch on PS5 too, and you're not gonna get the sales figures for that for a while. Like, not everybody buys everything on Steam. I know for sure as shit I don't. I didn't buy this game on Steam. I bought this game on my Nintendo Switch, and usually console sales, they don't come in for a while. So yeah, of course you're gonna have like less players on a PC game if it's a multi-plat release, you know what I mean? Especially for one that is historically known for coming out on console. So exactly, you're only looking Steam. There's consoles and Game Pass too. Game Pass especially, yeah. So yeah, and even then, for all that and still 30k players, that's pretty damn good. Like, I think. I don't know Steam metrics too well. Again, I don't use Steam. Well, I do use Steam from time to time, but like only out of necessity, I suppose.
What's up, Darby? Oh, whoa.
Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. Oh, girl. Oh, that's a bit rough.
I'm not even sure where to start with that statement.
Anyhow, assuming my vision's still good as ever. They're comparing it to Eternal, where the game had a 100k all-time peak. That's insane, though. Like, Jesus Christ. Because I'm pretty sure Cyberpunk had something similar happen, so... Like, after Edge Runners came out, and everyone was like, oh, wait, this game's cool. There's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried?
Invaders?
Let's book it.
Yeah. Here I am. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Darmy had pointed. Where are those creatures?
There! Over there! You guys see them now?
Oh!
There he is. It's Eito.
They're kicking the shit out of him.
Oh, no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
Abraham's bosom? What?
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks, come catch these hands.
Prepare to get... Oh, Ponzord. Noob. Oh. I'm from 2006. I'm going to pwn you with my Invader Sim intrawebber skills. Like a boss. Okay. Let's save his ass.
Let's go!
I do hope that the numbers are much bigger than what's on Steam because the game needs some post-launch support. It does really need more myself to... Yeah, again, Doom is one of those franchises that takes a long time for more shit to come out of it, so you're definitely not wrong there. Actually, Zarmy, I'll save you for last, because your hit range is weird. Okay.
Let's freaking go!
Let's fucking go!
Alright. Don't worry, Eito, we will rescue you. Okay. Yeah, again, her range is super awkward. It's kinda orcs, isn't it? It's a little bit orcs, isn't it?
I've got this.
Alright. I guess we can get the 3 of them going across here. Oh, or we could have Mr. Man over here.
Let's give it to him.
X gonna give it to him.
Let's go.
Let's kill these fuckers back here. Okay. The army can very easily come in here. Oh, she can't fucking reach. Wait. Oh, she can. Okay. Awesome. Okay, now we just need to get rid of these bastards. Alright.
Let's do this.
Let's frickin' do this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now we have the AP.
Okay, okay. Go away. It's killing game time. Stab, stab, stab.
Alright, we're almost done here. The thing is, the DLC came out 5 months after Eternal release back on October 2020. The first DLC in my... Well, also, you have to remember... Eternal came out in 2020, when everyone was stuck at home constantly. So everyone would be playing the game at the same time, do you know what I mean? So, like...
Hauling ass.
It makes sense that they wouldn't... that... Maybe the peak isn't as high here, because, you know, some people are in work, some people are, like, doing whatever. But, like, we're not necessarily in, like, pandemic world anymore, so... Things are obviously gonna be a little bit different. I don't think it's... I think it's, like, when people
Eito?
put, like, super a lot of importance into, like, Spotify monthly listeners. Like, that's affected by so many different factors, and it doesn't necessarily mean popularity. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Uncasing the release of Master Level 2. Yeah, I would reckon expect next year. Maybe early next year for some swanky DLC, or maybe later this year, we'll see.
Eito, come on, wake up. What you standing around for?
This game is pretty demanding to run, so that's definitely raising credit a little bit. Yeah, because it's on PC. Like, not everybody has fucking gamer PCs. I imagine it's definitely not going to be the specs that... Like, again, there's a lot of factors that go into it. So, I don't know if, like, oh, this is how many people are playing it at once. I don't know if that's a huge indicator of popularity. You know what I mean? Like, I would reckon there's, like, Sims 4 is, like, probably a bit more popular than Palworld, but I'm pretty sure Palworld has the, like, record on Steam or something for it. So, I think it's just when people, like, fixate on those numbers too much. It's like monthly listeners on Spotify or something. It's like, those are affected by factors. It's kind of, sure, if you want to make a point and go like, yeah, see, the thing I like is popular. It's a very easy thing to point to, but I don't know if it's entirely, like, I don't know if it holds up to much scrutiny when you really get down to it, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Oh,
Oh, he's still alive.
Yay!
Damn.
Oh, it's
Really had
voice.
us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Don't take me back to school,
I
Daddy.
hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Guys, you might want to take a look at this one.
Notice that the game has ray tracing, including its lighting, and the game doesn't run well on non-RTX graphics. Yeah, exactly. So people would probably be out to just go like, I'll just get out my PS5, fuck it, you know? Where PS5 can support ray tracing just normally. But, yeah.
God, hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Oh, big boy. I think he was in a tutorial level.
No matter how how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Why is the anatomy the thing you're focused on the most? Xbox Series X also has ray tracing included, yeah.
Okay, guys. Let's take them down.
Okay, guys, here they come.
Let's do this!
Let's go.
Get away from my boyfriend.
Oh, okay, it's time.
Full throttle!
Let's use a special attack.
Go!
Let's suck a man's wiener.
Okay, this is busted. Let's do it.
Oh, smoke 'em!
Oh, smoke him, dude.
That's what you get.
Damn. Alright, Eito is now
Go!
safe and sound. Mostly.
Ready when you are.
Can we reach him? Crap. Just attack again, Darmy, it's fine.
Get back! Let's do it to it!
Can we attack
Here we
again,
go.
or... Nope.
Let's go!
Just Darmy just keeps stabbing it. Go Darmy. Oh my god, it's nearly dead. Just from Darmy just stabbing it a bunch. Oh my god, it's not even moving.
I've got this.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're dealing with the master.
Go! Stab, stab, stab!
Oh, he can't move. Okay.
Ready when you are. Take that.
God, the boss didn't even get to move and we already just fucking clobbered it. Take that, bitch. It's the
there,
thumbnail.
You back with us?
What?
Hooray.
Where am I? What happened? Eito, are you all right? I think so. I'm
Wow.
a little woozy, but I should be fine.
They knew what they were doing with this Yowie. He's giving him a piggyback. Are you kidding me? We know what you guys are doing, and we're here for it.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Yeah, you're our friend,
I left on my
dipshit.
own without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation.
The 100-line situation is crazy.
And we all want to go home.
Ugh.
We all have people we care about back in the
People still
complex.
call their YouTube videos that. Like, are they done yet? Are they done with that? I'm so annoyed of it. I don't think anything has ever told me, don't click on this video more than, like, when that happens. Because I'm just like, oh god. Guys, the poopy poop situation is insane / crazy.
Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes.
Or even better,
when
what they'll
all's
do
said
is
and
they'll go like,
done,
poopy
we all
poop
feel the same
situation
way.
is insane. Like, there won't be even they just go something something is something. Because, you know, something something situation is something. So that's what Moist Critical does, and he gets all the views. So if I do it too, maybe I'll get all the views, and I can be just like Moist Critical Charlie Man.
We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this together.
All of us. Together.
Right.
But yeah, if I recall a video
I
that
want
you guys
each
can
and
have
every
full
one of us
permission to
get through
murder
this
me in
and
the
go home
street.
alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too.
Hiroko didn't really give a
I just thought
shit.
escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here.
I couldn't find anything
It's all
useful.
burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us. There really is no escape.
There really is. Zero escape.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
What is it? Oh, he fell asleep. You alright, dude?
Before I could ask any questions, Eito lost consciousness again. What a stupid asshole. That was so mean of him. I continued carrying him as we all made our way back to the school.
Okay, well, off we go back to school. Off we pop.
Ah.
How's he doing?
This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I've put him in his room and told him to rest up for now.
Thank goodness. You all did a great job bringing him back. Oh, I miss Tsubasa.
We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job.
There's one thing we got wrong, though. Eito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. Just like in Danganronpa V3, except this game is good and not shit. The invaders found...
Lana, try not to fucking shoehorn her V3 opinions in everywhere challenge.
The invader found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on.
He put himself in all that danger for us?
That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. Kicks sand.
But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home.
A slapdash plan like that was
There.
doomed to failure. Is that a thing people say? That was doomed to failure. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. Well, what about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise.
The one about finding Sire? Oh, I remember all right. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I've been carrying.
Oh, the thing that the people dropped. The invaders found this.
Eito found us one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar?
What is that? Is that the badge that came with the pre-order thingy?
The limited edition? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Sire have a badge on his hat just like this? Oh, Sire's been done in. Oh, he's gone. What? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same badge. Where are we looking at this picture?
Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they...
Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow.
Sure. Okay.
We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall.
Hiroko was as brusque.
Brusque? Do you mean brisk? Also forgot to mention, but a classic mode or for that in New Game Plus Master Campaign mode would be awesome. Yeah. What's the difference between a classic mode though? Like, what's a classic mode like? In Doom, is it more so just like it works similar to the older games, or? What's that about? What does this all mean? Yeah, it's probably nothing. I know it's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter. Nope, Bruska's word. Oh, hey, Cloud9 Gamer, welcome to the stream. We've currently just saved Eito, so the title is now fucking void, but whatever. Classic mode for Eternal was something for the master levels, where you had only your starting shotgun and had to search for the rest. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Sounds a bit more difficult. Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. I have the most Japanese mascot on my shirt.
Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day.
We managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. The feeling that that Stell got recast in Honkai Star Rail. I'm sorry, I'll talk about that like tomorrow when we play the actual fucking patch, but I have opinions. And yeah, just for those who watch my Honkai Star Rail stuff, Stell, main character, ended up getting recast. So that's something. Just like the classic games where you only had your pistol to start. Yeah, that I do remember, because I definitely do remember some people playing like the older Doom games and that happened. Takemura was right though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Alright. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Side or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Were they going to sell it? Did he meet up with the invaders? Or did they attack him? Why did he go outside of school in the first place? That stupid asshole. What was he doing? That stupid asshole, I love him. I want to give him a big old kiss on the cheek.
Ding dong, ding dong. We're on day 7.
Troops,
God, stop yelling at me.
7th day of active. Prepare to spend another day enduring the
Okay, wait.
To protect.
The guns of Dark Ages are more like standalone compared to the guns in Eternal, so classic mode would work wonders here. Yeah, that would be a bit more. That would probably be a bit more. That would probably flow a bit better. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. I promised to meet up with her.
I promised to meet up with Hiroko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised for me.
Alright. Oh, map, you are my savior. Yep, she's there. Hey, girlfriend. Are you ready to go out? You're late. If there's one thing I can— Girl, I got here as quick as I could. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Eito yesterday.
It really seems like something bad happened to Sarai, doesn't it? Do you think he got pooped on? Like Dr. Phil?
That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way.
Whatever you say. Hiroko and I stepped through the Wall of Fire, and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. I went down, yet the flames went higher. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders on the day before. This is it. This is where we found Eito.
And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sidai's hat.
Did they have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Did they kill him? Did they kill him? Did they stuff him in a locker? Did they kill him and stuff him in the bath? Just take his little brain floating around in there and sell it on the black market? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. Fuck it, right? Traffic cone. Nothing here. Except a traffic cone. I mean, there's a big-ass fucking car over there. What in the world happened here?
Wait, doesn't this look very similar to, like, the area where, Karua and Takumi were running across and the bridge fell down? Like, this looks like the exact same fucking place. And then we had to fight off the demons that were going to, kill Karua. Like, yeah, this feels like the same place.
What in the world happened here? Are there any clues or traces I missed the first time?
I don't know how much of the guns you saw, but there's this cool-ass skull crusher gun that crunches up skulls to shoot the fragments at— Oh, dang. Honestly, good-ass weapon. You don't need to make bullets when you can just, use, You got renewable energy right there. Hey, you can kill a person, and then— this is a bad conversation to be having. Here's how to have a quick, easy way to murder someone. Steal their skull.
As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside.
You see, in the European version, they'd call us a bin.
It doesn't have a shadow, but whatever. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there.
I didn't think trash cans were super a thing in Tokyo from memory, but okay.
And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. And inside, I found Saray shot dead in the Bronx.
There's also a Lovecraftian wrecking ball. That rules. Lovecraftian wrecking— oh my god. It's like Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, except it's Cthulhu, and it's like— I'm never doing that voice again. Fuck that. That was my Cthulhu impression. It did not go well. It did not go how I intended it to.
I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid, and inside was Sayori.
Oh, it's actually him found dead in the Bronx. Oh god. Oh no!
They fucking killed Saray.
Just because to Takemaru. Alright, y'all. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but Sarah's dead. They chopped the bastard up.
What the? You got this shitting me. Oh my god, they killed Saray.
I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Saray in pieces?
Do we have to put them back together?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Definitely wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me.
Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you! Or you! Or you! Saray was killed by one of us. What? No way!
I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sarah said that one time?
No! Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you?
Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then.
Oh man, no non-stop debate this time, huh? Wow, a little bit on the nose, but we're making it work.
Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy.
Me to the fucking... Fuck it, I'll just say it. Me to that one time on the Eden's Garden server where there was a bunch of people doing a fucking... like, members killing game roleplay thing, and they put me in it, even though I didn't ask to be in it. And they had me get killed by a scalpel, and I'm like, cool guys, thanks for writing your little fanfiction where Lana gets stabbed. Fucking mental health, a lot of you. Oh god.
So then, it must have been the invaders, right?
That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that someone invader. Why do I like do I like focus too much when I'm doing Hiroko's voice? Super Shotgun 2, which is, get this, a lever action double-barreled shot. So it's not like it's not a trigger, it's a lever. So we know it's serious shit. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sire. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and got stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics? Okay, no, that's not what happened. Here's what I think happened. I think Eito killed him. They don't actually have bombs inside them. Just like in Zero Escape, it's just a threat. And they, and Eito killed him. The invaders seen it happen. Eito couldn't fight off the invaders. And they ended up, one of the invaders that ended up getting, like, the badge got stuck to them because they were fighting Eito or something. And they knocked him out. Yeah. Spin it around like to like the T-100 from 800. I haven't seen Terminator 2. I haven't seen any of the Terminators. All I know is that there's Arnold Schwartz N-word. I never feel comfortable saying his name. From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. I guess I disappeared for a sec. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without a defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? Kodaka trope returns of killing major characters featured in the marketing. This time the freaking mascot. Yeah. Well, okay. We know that there's another mascot though, or at least I do, because during the unboxing, I opened up the art book and it was a little like big-lipped Sire or something. It looks like a fucking nightmare, so that'll be something. Maybe that person will come in and they'll be like, "Hi guys, my name is Jimmy Jamboree and I'm here to replace Sire." And it's like, oh god. A ghost? That thing or person or whatever I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sire went missing. Oh my god. That can't be a coincidence.
So now we know for sure Siri's not coming back. What do we do now? Do we just fucking... we still get to go home after 100 days, or... What? Huh?
Intruder alert.
Nani kore?
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This mean what I think it means?
Yep, it's battle time, bitches.
It's an enemy attack! The enemy attack said everybody go back and turn into an enemy blitz.
Oh, here they come.
Oh dear, what terrible timing.
No way. Why now? It just goes to show, they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed City, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do now? No one's asking us to fight, but should we?
Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead.
But it was Siri's job to take the lead and organize this and stuff. There's no way we can win without him.
No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice.
Alright, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die, just like in Game of Thrones. That's all there is to it.
I'll take over Sarah's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out.
Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge?
Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. There's also this gun called the roll spike that fires long railway spikes and can even pin demons to walls when you shoot it. Oh, hot. The Cabedon gun. We need a Cabedon gun right now.
Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. I'm gonna let a girl push me around. Hashtag Sigma, coldest moments. Hashtag poopy in my diaper.
Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room.
Yeah, boy. Let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes?
Like a kiss? Like a big old kiss?
Fine, but I'm doing this my way, like Frank Sinatra.
Talking more and army.
In contrast to the rest of the group, over half our total members remained where they were. What a bunch of pussies!
I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Oh my god! Huh? Obviously, if we fall, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. Oh my god, she's so cool.
Hiroko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After pausing a moment to let them sink in. Let that sink in! Open the door and let it in! She also left. Good for her.
It's even an upgrade that turns the spikes rusty, implying you get the demons tetanus. Oh god.
I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karua. I need the tetanus gun to fight off all the demons. Where's the HPV gun?
I'm sorry, I don't know why I like him just running really fast while casually saying,
Where's the HPV gun? I need it right now. Where is the... Where is the syphilis gun?
Alright, I need to shut the fuck up. Off to the war room.
Give me the syphilis gun.
Oh my god, what happens if you combine all of them for the ultimate anal fistage?
This is why we don't allow minors in the chat.
Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know. We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need to confine your attacks to the enemy, though.
Remind me again while you're calling the shots now.
I'm the strongest one here. And unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn.
Cut it. Girls, you sure you're not really a dude? That'd be a great time for you to...
Oh my god, wait! Oh my god, okay, that's awesome. Nice dropping the crack the egg thing. I appreciate, oh my god, I appreciate that. Listen, as a trans girlie, I appreciate that choice of words. That. Oh my god, Takumaru is like a piece of shit who beats people up a lot, but hey, he'll respect trans rights. He's a good guy.
That'll be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding.
Come on, this is no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get onto the battlefield before the invaders get in here.
I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I wanna... That equal rights means equal fights. Damn right! That's his entire philosophy. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to him before they die. Flawless victory. I played too much of Metal Gear Rising.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Let's do this.
Me when I realized Stell got recast in Honkai Star Rail.
Winx Club transformation.
Me when I step on a Lego once.
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Hajimemashou. Oh god. That water hits the spot on a... Actually, no, it's not that hot today. The weather's been actually, like, shitty for like, the past few days. Well, not the past few days, just today. Alright. I hope you guys are ready to get your butts handed to... I hope you guys are ready to get your butts handed to you.
Full throttle.
Alright. Actually, should I do the Fire Emblem strategy?
Ready whenever.
Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna let them come to us. And then it'll be easier to kill them all. Alright. And then we'll also have more moves. Let's see if the Fire Emblem strategy works. Oh, that motherfucker did a lot of damage. Okay, well, nothing that Hiroko can't absolutely eviscerate.
Die. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Fun day at the vocal booth, men.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Broken so soon. Time for battle.
Oh, we're a bit far away, aren't we? Alright.
Let's go!
Okay, let's see. We can kill a lot of these bastards if we go in here.
Mariskuna! Bernatana!
My turn.
Okay. So we can do quite a lot of damage if we do this.
Time to move.
Good to go.
Okay, watch this now. If we go here, we can actually take out some of these enemies here. Or like that one enemy, I guess.
Let's do it to it!
Say when.
Take that.
Wow, this strategy was actually a lot
Let's
more
give it to 'em.
effective than I thought it was gonna be. Hiroko did take like a big smattering of damage, but
Seriously depressing.
we're doing our best.
All right, let's get started.
Fine. Get away from me!
Here they come.
Not bad.
Okay,
Full throttle.
okay.
Let's do this.
Now if we do this, let's...
Ready whenever.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, whatever. We destroyed that wave. We're good.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
Me, but with, bubble wrap.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hiroko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or
Elite
what?
hack. Darmy, what fucking... Girl, what? What decade are you from again?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Oh shit.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew
Has she
was
been
that they
here
were
a
threat
bit
to the
longer
Tokyo
before us, or
residential
what's going
complex,
on here?
and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
What the fuck?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Alright, Darmy. just kiss her already,
Wait.
girl. We all know what's up with you.
You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
The day Kara and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared.
Short novel mention. Oh, that's the little oh, that's what the novel's about. I have it. I have the novel. I have it. Let me... Hang on. Wait. I have the Hiroko novel. My penguin plushie was holding it for me. Let me read a random... You hear that? That's the Hiroko novel right there. Let me read a random sentence from it. Alright, we'll read it from here. She started to get a better feel for its weight and the best way to handle it. Ha! Yeah! She moved on from regular swinging to aiming at targets, increasing her control and precision further. Awesome. I'm gonna read this full thing. It says that...
Oh, by the way, this contains spoilers.
So I'm hoping that's the only thing it spoils. We'll see. But it's got it's a fucking novel about Hiroko. That's so lucky. I did not know it was going to be a short story about Hiroko. Like, I seen that it was going to be a book in it, and I was like, okay, sure. I didn't know it was going to be about my favorite fucking character. So I'm happy as Larry over here, I gotta say. Anyway, I'll put it black in my... Bleh. There we go. My Blahage plushie can hold the book. Let's hope it stays up there.
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Guys, you might want to take a look at this one.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right.
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, there's more of these fucking 4 HP bastards here. Okay.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna let these fuckers come to us. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Let's effing go.
Alright. That should be good enough. Alright, this fucking cunt
turn.
over here.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Let's do it to it!
Alright.
Ready whenever.
Let's do this.
Rev it up! Let her rip!
Let us schooner. Rapachana. Alright.
I've got this. Say when. Let's go.
Who's... Maybe Darn's that.
Okay.
Oh, no, she can't fit them all in, can she? Well, she can fit the two of them in. What about your special attack, Hiroko?
All right, let's get started.
No. Yours wouldn't be much help there.
Good to go. Let's go.
How about yours, Takumi? Okay, he could take care of these. It's gonna leave him a little bit open, but fuck it, we'll go for it. Fuck it.
Take care of the rest.
Hauling ass!
Okay, that's the big bastard's done for.
Fine.
Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Alright.
Now then, to business.
Rev it up!
My turn.
Alright. I think just end the turn, because we're all tuckered out of movement. Okay, now... Darmy, I need you to move first of all. Okay, perfect. And now, Hiroko, maybe? Maybe a bit of Hiroko. Oh, wait.
Full throttle!
Easy. We want to keep our voltage for the last wave. Alright, that went swimmingly. We're doing pretty damn well, I gotta say.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
We don't need his ass.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
I could get used to that.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new
Oh, Darmy, I wouldn't do.
approaching!
Oh wait, she's pointing. Okay, I thought she was doing a certain salute, and I was like, Darmy, I know you're a gamer, but fucking hell,
What?
don't.
Like another monster? What the?
It's a Star Fox villain.
But that's a human.
It's Andros.
Coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the
Is it
complex, though?
fuckable?
They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this
Do they
by
have
accident.
a human wang? Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
Hold on for a sec.
I'm actually starting to miss Sire.
Also, how this edgy.
You know what to do for sure.
It's Andros. I know it in my
We're
heart
gonna
and
have to work
soul.
things out for ourselves.
Aye.
Star
Everyone
Fox.
stand back.
You guys from Star Fox. No, we're from a series that actually gets games. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong franchise. Takimaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
They
Oh?
put their hands up.
Put your hands up.
See? They understood what I said.
Put your hands up. Up in the club, just woke up, doing my own damn thing.
We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
The fuck was that noise? I don't know if anyone heard that. Maybe it was just... I heard, like, it felt like ice falling on my window, and I was like, it's summer. What is this global warming shit happening? Or maybe it's a mouse in my ceiling. That's gonna keep me up at night. I'm not gonna fucking sleep in this room tomorrow. Tonight. Fuck that. I'll sleep in the fucking... I'll sleep in my other bedroom, it's fine.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Also, it's incredibly funny you just mentioned Star Fox's The Dragon sections in Dark Ages are directly inspired by Star Fox. Really? Oh, I gotta say, that's one of my childhood games. I love... Well, y'all call it Star Fox 64. Over here in Europe, in Germany. Oh, yeah. We, well, I'm not German. I have German ancestry, but I'm Irish. Over here in Erin, in Naheren, we call it Lilac Wars. So that's what we call it. But yeah, I love that game. What? The dragon... Although I guess maybe it could be... They could have based off of all the Star Fox games, because, again, most Star Fox games are just relashes of Star Fox 64. Sorry to all the Star Fox Assault fans out there that were like, oh my god, Lana, that's the last fucking straw. You make fun of Star Fox Assault, I'm gonna kill you. Lana Usagi, known... She was doing pretty good. She was voicing Yoru in a really well done animatic for Chainsaw Man, and then she said something about Star Fox Assault, and her career was over.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took the tentative steps towards the mysterious figure. But then...
Oh, why is it doing the Makima thing? I think it is. Oh my god. Me when I speak in Irish.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
What's up for her? Oh, 64, okay. Uh-oh.
Can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Wait, who's this? Eito! Oh, that's my boy! There's my favorite! Oh wait, he's not white, but you know. This alien language... Oh, wait. Hang on. This alien language is actually decipherable if you match the symbols with the corresponding kana and Japanese version of the game. Oh, the character fade when you select each option from the main menu. Oh. Wait a sec. Can I check it? What is the corresponding? Huh. I did notice that they use something similar to like when you put a title in Japanese or something, like thing around it. I guess it's similar to like the other languages. I have a chart with me right now. I hope it's not saying anything spoilery, like this person. I mean, the fact that I understood what you're on about, the fact that Star Fox Adventures came from Dinosaur Planet. Yeah, and remember in Star Fox Adventures, they actually have their own language like this. Wow, we can marry those two topics together there.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. even if we disagree on some matters,
It's not how you pronounce it,
still
but
friends.
okay.
I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me
Aw.
as a friend.
You're my friend, Eito.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found
Don't worry, I
something
won't
that
say
wanna
anything, but I'm
protect.
gonna have to learn it for my OC story 100 line. Oh lord, good luck with that. What happens if I learned off the language off by heart and we just had a stream where we were like in that language?
I won't just
I was
stand
actually
by
thinking
and
about
let
having
my
like a
friends get hurt
Simlish
anymore.
stream
I'll
when I
fight
play this,
alongside you,
like
and we'll
whenever
all
I
make it
get
home.
to play The Sims. Makurta Quena. Moraini? So in short, the dragon sections in the Dark Ages of Star Fox Adventures, but actually good, depending on if you enjoyed them. Oh yeah, like the part of the game where you're playing as Crystal and you're riding on all the way to Krazola Palace.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Am I right, Darmy?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Although that speech did suck and you should die for it.
Sorry it took
Oh,
me so
thanks
long,
guys. I'm
but
glad.
I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me,
To the points where it just
I
says fun.
feel
Ah, I
courage
see.
welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Damn straight. Yeah. I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Alright, now we actually get to fight this
Getting the
fucker.
jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Hell yeah, here it goes.
Yes, to protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
Eito gives me, like, the energy that he is, well, he was in hospital a lot, but the only thing he could watch in there was, like, My Hero Academia, so he just has, like, that's how he thinks everybody speaks. Which, like, girl, don't worry. I'm, like, pretty similar. I think when I was first starting to get back into, like, socializing, like, in 2022, like, I just kind of spoke like an anime character a lot of time because I was like, this is probably how people talk, right? Alright, and now we actually have our thing. Alright, so first order of business should be killing off these fuckers on the side. Alright, show us what you can do, Eito.
We better get moving.
Okay. Okay, you can nearly kill these fuckers. Alright. Actually, yeah, go here. They're closer to us.
Here we go!
Let's do it to it!
First order business is killing these bastards off.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
Yes, leave it to me.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, Eito, this might be rough. Hang on. We're gonna fly forward at us at once.
I'm ready whenever. I've got my guard up.
Alright. Also, some info on my LC. Koharu Akumada. Koharu is a feminine hairstyle that's usually tied in a ponytail to appear short hair. Oh, I see. Oh, God, I forgot the meaning of the name Koharu, but there is one out there. I just can't remember it.
Let's freaking go!
Let's fucking go! Okay, I don't like how close they are to us. This suddenly feels like very unironically claustrophobic. Let's, I think it's time to pull out like a special attack.
Game time!
Wait, no, maybe not you. Eito, what's your special attack like name?
We better get moving.
Ready whenever. Time for battle.
Not important to the plot personality, but also like to imagine that it's basically like to imagine him getting more bi energy from Takumi and the others. Hell yeah.
Rev it up! Let's give it to him!
X gonna give it to him. They're gonna give it to him.
Oh, that's not gonna kill. Oh, this might have been a bad strategy. We're suddenly very overwhelmed.
This. Ready when you are.
Okay, this can clear out a lot of these fuckers. Yeah, the two bastards on the side can stay there. It's fine.
Gotcha.
Hold on one sec.
I guess it's my turn.
I mean, I guess it's my turn.
Full throttle!
We do have 6 moves, so we should be able to at least take care of some of these bastards. I'm not too terribly worried about these little bitches here.
Now then, to business.
Here we go!
Alright, I need you to clear out the way for Hiroko to get at this bastard in here. Suddenly our battles actually are gone super serious. Alright, now we can get rid of you and you're out of the picture.
Broken so soon.
Yes, leave it to me.
Alright, let's... say anything spoiler for Dark Ages, but also they set up something into an Eternal that would be cool as heck to see in Dark Ages. Ooh, maybe in a DLC or something they could tackle it, whatever it is. A plot point of some description.
Seriously depressing.
Oh, there's one of these fuckers left over here. Alright.
Let's freaking go!
As long as we have them gone, you know,
Let her rip!
we only have to worry about... Oh, there's fucking this guy over here.
Time to move.
Who asked you to be here, dude? Who invited you to this party? Eito, can you take care of that bastard?
Whenever. You're in the way.
So in Eternal, they mentioned the Night Sentinels actually had settlements on Earth during prehistoric times, and since the game was a prequel, they could easily do it. Oh yeah, definitely.
Now then, to business.
Okay, fine.
Fuck, son of a bitch. Let's see. Do we have any good... Actually,
Let's do this.
wait.
Let's give it to him!
Can it go across? Oh, it can, okay. Yeah, that makes things a lot easier for us. Okay.
Oh,
Those two bastards are going to be very, very tired, but it's fine.
it's up to you from here.
Okay, everyone is very
Let's get
tired.
started. Die.
Seriously depressing.
Okay. That's most of the small fry. Oh wait, hang on. Eito can take another swing at this
Leave
boy.
it to me. Ha! All well and good. I'm ready whenever.
Okay, that went well. That was a good turn. Alright. Alright. Okay. Could you imagine if we had dinosaur and it was like dinosaur? I imagine they'd look something like, you know, those Alphos from like Zelda or something like that.
Yes, leave it to me.
Eito agrees with me. He'd be like, oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Also, is that yelling the monster? Because it definitely sounds like it. It's like blah 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 blah.
Let's do it to it!
My turn.
Ewan's having a level 2 set, like in prehistoric Earth, but how Alien the World was 15. Alright. Here we go. You two can attack the foot, it doesn't matter. Makes no difference. You guys are idiots.
Say when.
Oh, we're not attacking anyone, are we? Alright.
I guess it's my turn.
Well, I guess let's bring...
Let's freaking go! Come get it!
Now then, to business. Chop you to pieces.
Okay.
Yes, leave it
You're
to me.
not so tough, Mr. Dragon Person. Oh, Eito's in a spot of bother. Uh-oh.
It's not over yet.
What kind of barbarians do this? Becoming a... It's so far as basically their own Hyborian age setting set up there already. Oh yeah, wand damage. Let's do it. That was not worth it.
Let's go.
Fucking just haul your ass over.
This certainly isn't good. Let's fortify our line.
This certainly isn't good. He says, bleeding to death. Alright. Alright, Darmy, we need you to get your ass over here too.
Let's go!
Ready whenever.
God, I counterattack every single fucking time.
I can keep going.
Can you? Maybe get a little bit outside of his attack range here.
Here we go.
Okay, come on. Nearly down.
It's killing game time!
Okay, now we can actually have a... Alright, Darby, finish this fucker off. Oh wait, you're not exactly gonna finish it off, but we'll get down close.
I'll end it all here!
That's my girl. Nice one.
Boring.
Sounds wait, bleed will deal 2 damage. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough in this context. Okay. Talk to me. Let's try and finish this off, okay, girl? Let's do it. Uh-oh. Fun for...
My body.
My body! There we go! Fuck you! Take that, dragon person. Forgetting you can basically comic cut. Yeah. I wanted everyone to live, though. Ha. Take that. Oh, there's the human. Can we check who they are?
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which,
So did we.
do the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh?
Maybe
And
we're
it
two
sounds
sides
like
of the
it
same
just has a
coin.
Kinda similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
In this instance, I'm as dumb as the rest of you fuckers.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Can I kiss it? Can I kiss it back to life?
Mozokuze.
What?
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Takemaru trying to fucking trying to talk in a foreign country.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabikuk. Tudevose.
Dudamase.
Eito might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged. Mom's spagagged. And its voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies.
Also, I have to listen
That's
to the
all you
English
need to
dub to
know.
figure out how each character is pronounced properly. Well, I know Hiruko is Hiruko. Eito is Eito. They pronounced Takami's name wrong. It's Takumi. It's not Takumi, which Eito said, and I was like, oh god. Takemaru is Takemaru. That's our Darumi is Darumi. At least that's how. That's everyone here anyway. Gaku Mariko is another one. I'm still getting used to the names. But we're doing our best. The alien light. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just
Never
a waste
mind.
of
I'm an
time.
idiot.
Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
Well, I struggled to put what I was feeling into words. Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Is your omnipotence, have mercy. Where am I?
This is someone's dream. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rates. Oh, so many choices. Who do I pick? Alright, well.
Alright, let me do it.
What's happening?
Exquisite.
Oh, that's so cool.
Extermination complete.
Awesome. Girls. She's horizontal. Himano. Awesome. So she's a little stronger now.
What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Oh, hang on, audio. Audio going crazy.
Sometimes it seems like there's nothing humanima can't do.
Why did I go British for a sec there?
Just what is this stuff anyway?
It really makes you feel evil knowing they were begging for mercy and you can tell that they're trying to back away from Hiruko. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I don't know. I just try to make the most of it.
Check out the body. Damn, look at that body though.
Ew. Ew, 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 gross. Gross, 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 gross.
It shriveled up like a mummy or something. This what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end.
Don't pay it any mind. They're our enemies. Remember that.
Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though?
Who knows?
It's just one damn mystery after another around here. Now we can't even ask Sarah about any of it.
Why not?
Is he still missing?
Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you won't know. No. What? What happened?
It's like this. Blah 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 blah.
God, that reminded me of Poseidon's Death in God of War 3. How it's only a first person. Ugh, that's freaky. S rank, bitch. Let's go.
Oh, I'm too good. I'm too good. They told me. They told me I'm the shit, but I thought number one was piss.
What? No way.
Serious? Dead? How?
He died.
When I found that piece of his badge, I
People
figured
die when
something
they're
must have
killed.
happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
You did it.
Thanks to the clue you even gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
Hey! Well, I just wish it hadn't been like this.
Huh?
But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days.
He was even going to tell us the truth about everything.
Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. It's a big bag of glue. I thought you were against believing anything Sede told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Still in control of Kratos during that scene too, so it's like a second person. Ooh, that's like some artsy shit. I love when games do that, when they go like, let's play around with what people expect of scenes like this a bit more. Maybe he's got a spare like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. If he did, he would have done that already.
Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions.
We're basically no better off than we were before. Oh man.
Oh, gee willikers. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? Or where we all fall asleep and where do we go? There's not a lot else we can do. We have proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own.
Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit.
Mankind and all that shit, yep. Put very well, Takemaru.
We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell.
I know there's a quick time event scene, but it's still incredibly cool and sounds kind of disturbing since you're the one doing it. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. You never got the chance to hear the whole truth. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's a rough day and I need my beauty sleep.
You're part of this too, you know.
And you didn't even do anything today. Good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, for everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet.
It was a pretty fierce battle. We did fight a fucking dragon.
So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be for best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking now. Sweet. I kind of tune out after the first few minutes anyway.
Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. Watch yourself!
Hey, first boss down. That's our first week over with.
I collapsed into my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Sirde said. Now he's gone. Was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karua again? That's what she looks like. Who the fuck is here? Is that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Is it Eito? Got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face.
Oh my god, it is Eito.
Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey Eito. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you with all the craziness today. I never got the chance to tell you about how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life talking to me. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all over dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head.
My boy has anxiety.
Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I've managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world. Help us to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. The thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can just as individuals. There's no hardships we can't overcome, so long as we have each other.
Well, didn't ask for this, but it's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond.
And then there's Hemoanima. We think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another. Maybe it's not so bad after all.
Yeah, I guess not.
I may not know what the right thing is to do yet. I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this.
Alright. I have a feeling Eito's gonna become evil or something. I don't know. Something's just getting to me about him. He feels like, with this power, we can do great things. And then it cut to him, like, in fucking, on day, like, 80 or something. And he's like, it's Project Stigma again. But instead it's in 100 line. Hi, Bartak! Welcome to the stream. We're talking to our boyfriend Eito here. It is what it is.
I'll fight alongside you from now on.
Sorry I'm so late. No worries.
Whenever you need me, I'll be here. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Eito extended his hand towards me, and an expectant smile on his face. Mom's big ace. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks. Same here. Alright. I just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Roommates oh my god, they were roommates. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm still starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't push yourself like this. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Eito's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that. We're not alone. So our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the last day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. This is probably where the demo ends. Day 8. Lay him straight.
Up and out of troops, time to
Stop yelling at me, I'm up.
8th day of prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved.
Right, stop it.
Even with Sharagon, his automated responses keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what to do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there.
Off we trot. Wait, I can just use the map. What's up, everybody? People of the beautiful new world.
Another day, another delicious meal. How can you eat at a time like this?
What?
How can you perform in basic human fun? How can you breathe at a time like this? Like, what are you on about, man? What better time is there now? What a better time is there? But it's serious, God. We can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives this dish an extra layer of sweetness. On a taco? Okay. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Yeah. Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat. Well, just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. I'm gay. Oh, okay. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sere barking orders at us, but without him, we really don't have a lot of direction. It's to prove we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their stomach. I was like, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? My name is... What's whipped cream on top? Exactly, right? My name is Darumi Amamiya Dementia Ravenway. I have long blue hair. That's how I got my name. And I like to slit my wrists while listening to My Chemical Romance. I seen a bunch of preps walk by. I put my middle finger up at them. But Koharu's specialist skill in battle is special temperance. Drawing as a hobby has developed his inventive mentality, and he's able to change the form his weapons, being gauntlets, take. Ooh, so he's a bit like Power from Chainsaw Man in that way. That's really cool. Why are you even talking about this? If the school oh wait,
why are you even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not.
We don't know if that's true or if we're still going to get to go home when time's up. Look at all those chickens over there. We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how I love how everyone just airs him like no one meant that. No one goes like, don't say that about yourself. He's such a fucking kid on Discord. Oh man, my mom's being weird again. So do you guys, like, what's your favorite anime asshole? Like... Oh man, I sure wish people would look at me and say that I matter and like that my mom's a bitch and that she should die. I really like the inside of 2B's asshole. No, but have you ever been on a Discord server like that where someone's just venting and just no one pays them any mind? They're just going on about something else. It's like, guys, what's your favorite ass crack in anime? Oh my god. Grimjo from Bleach. I need to, oh my god, that needs to be a new... I have a brilliant video idea. No one's gonna fucking want it, but I just thought of it. What happens if it's like, it's based on that like top 10 Sonic females video, where it's just like the most like just, please don't steal my lunch money energy. But like you're talking about like anime ass cracks. Can't even fucking say it. I really like Midnight's ass crack from My Hero Academia. It's about the size of an average human mother. I won't see that. I need to make that. However, they are reflective of his mood and will change each turn. First fisticuffs, then chain whip combo, then final claws. Ooh, and then it cycles back to the whip, bouncing on his line. Hell yeah. Sorry for scaring you away, Lapis. We were just, that was a potential video idea. Anyway, but top 10 anime ass cracks. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly.
Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Sir could have the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed, by Eito probably. I'll be taking charge of the school in Sere's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually. I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're going to what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Sere's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine.
Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you?
We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again, this is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair. It's a bit of a Danganronpa reference right there. Joy, fear, you don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Hiroko knows something, I'm convinced. Speaking of females, the Sonic universe might be also
Speaking of females, the Sonic series may be classified as hot chick heaven because there's such a mess of very beautiful and tough women that will make you love the franchise even more.
That is my favorite video on the fucking internet ever. I love it so much.
If only we could see her take wing.
What did he even mean by that?
Pyrokinesis. Imagine a female with pyrokinesis. Blaze could play around on the Himalayas for hours and she would be perfectly fine.
But Bartek, Lapis is referencing a video. It's the top 10 hottest female Sonic characters, the one I was on about. That's how it's worded. It's actually worded like that. It's right on Sabasa's shirt. I'll check when it zooms back in on her, because we can... I think we can remove... Oh, I don't think we can. Never mind. But just fight.
Oh.
The invader attacks are only gonna get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. Okay, not weird at all. It's the best video ever. Hot Chick Heaven deserves to be on the Library of Congress.
Rouge's
oh my god, wait, that was the thing where it was like,
Rouge's cleavage actually had to be censored in Sonic X. What a price to pay.
What a price to pay. Oh man, my man really wanted to see some bat titties. These will ruin my childhood with adult fantasies. Oh, anyway, if you want to make it out of this alive, you need to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko sounded an extreme one. I forgot this was my voice. There was no doubt about it, but nothing about it said I was wrong either. Stop. Given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might not even be the less logical way for us to proceed. Why did you get like Texan for a sec there? Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from here on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. I'm doing that one lesbian photo pose. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. Cafeteria felt silent as the wake of the bombshell in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. Is it hanging out with our friends time? Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else that could keep us all in line, but still. They should put Gaku in charge. Fuck it. We only have 100 days, we'll figure it out. All that stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me.
feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. I've got plenty of free time. Maybe I'll just wander around and look for something to do. Alright, let's go talk to some of our friends. So, we've talked to all the same people. So, actually, now's probably a good time to upgrade our equipment. Let's go upgrade our knives and put rockets on them. Oh, we can upgrade Eito's weapon. Hell yeah, brother. Did anyone watch Yeah! I grew up with Sonic Underground. I watched it a lot as a kid. It was one of the few, like, video gaming shows that were on, like, Irish television. So, it was definitely cool to see. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to our friends. But yeah, I loved it. Their mother will be found. Sonic Underground. It is the kid that did reruns. I wasn't around when the first. Yeah, I mean, it came out in the 90s, and obviously I came out in the 2000s, so I was released to the public in the 2000s. So let's go talk to Hiroko. She probably has an interesting insight for us. I was just looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art, isn't it? Why are you so obsessed with that statue? I gazed the statue with Hiroko. House just went up by 8. Awesome. Okay. I wonder, now that we have fought with Eito, can we actually hang out with him? Where is he? Where's that son of a bitch? Oh, we can. Awesome. Hello, Eito. Eito, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on the computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. Really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing this data. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. Oh dang, we got a lot from that. Eito looks like he takes showers in pure bleach. Yeah, kinda.
At ease, soldiers.
Baby, corner.
Well then.
Oyasumi. Looks like another day's over. Back home in the residential complex, I used to stay up playing video games and watching random videos online until late. I don't nearly have as much things to distract or entertain me now. As night falls, all I can really do is go to sleep. Or take a shower, you know, that's also an option. So my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 9.
Troops,
stop yelling at
get
me.
Ready for your 9th day of active service. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your lives to
Alright. It's morning. The girl's in charge now, but what does that mean? The lives are going to be all lit. You haven't taken a shower in 10 days, you stinky bastard. Get in there. Anyway, I should head over to the cafeteria. I don't know what to think about this game. The Danganronpa and non-Danganronpa vibes feel off to me. I definitely... I understand that. It definitely rubs, like, a lot more shoulders with Danganronpa than, like, what the fuck ever it's called. Than, like, Raincode did. I do think this is the better game, though. I'm like, getting more into these Blorbos than I am the ones in Raincode. And I love the battle system. I think this game can really work out.
Huh?
Huh? Is it just us today?
Yeah, real slim pickings. Oh, sorry, I forgot my voice for a sec.
Is it me or are the ones who are missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. The Uncanny Valley basically is like, it's basically a way to describe things that like feel off but shouldn't be. It's kind of like, it's like a mannequin in a store, for instance. That's the example I will see. Where it's like, it looks human, but it's not. And you can kind of tell it's not, but it still looks human. So it's like in a valley of like, I don't know if it is or if it isn't. You know what I mean? That's basically how I describe it. That's what the Uncanny Valley means.
Usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they today?
Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore.
Huh? What? Why would you do that?
Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facility. I mean, she's not wrong, you know? It's human enough to look human, but not robotic enough to look robotic. Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that pretty harsh?
I don't know, man. Like, we were brought here for a purpose. Like, I don't think starving them's the way to go, but if we brought them just like basic like crackers or something, like that's fine. But like, to be fair, they are like not pulling their weight and they're just kind of sitting here eating all our sushi. So the way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine.
Let up on what exactly?
You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is that understood? It's like a weird in between. So, motivation. Lack of food is a great yeah, well, I assume Hiroko will give them like, I don't know, rice or something basic, you know what I mean? But like, if they want to like have the luxury of, delicious, you know, okonomiyaki or something like more luxurious, they'll have to pussy up and do it, you know. Without waiting for an answer, Hiroko got to her feet and left, as unshakably confident as ever. What a girl boss. Damn, it's gonna be all business here now on, huh? This is madness.
Hey! Madness? No, this is my dad. It does sound pretty Spartan.
Fucking shut up. I was making a fucking joke. I didn't actually expect you guys to reference it. Sorry, I'm still reeling from the fact that they made a This is Sparta reference in the big 2025. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. It's like if in the 2000s they referenced like, I don't know, like heaven is a place on earth or something. Just to put it in perspective for y'all.
Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said, it's what being at war is all about. I got you though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on them.
I have a bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We're all feeling uneasy about what would happen to the rest of the group going forward. As we were done eating, we went back to our rooms. I'm worried about what else Hiroko might be planning. But it's been a couple days since the last attack, and I'm starting to get antsy. Or not to sit around.
Let's go talk to our friends. Oh wow, they're literally locked in their fucking rooms. That's so cruel. Let's go talk to Takemaru. Takemaru.
Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this.
Why are you so angry, Takemaru?
The pudding I left in the refrigerator is gone.
What kind of asshole does that? Well, it can only be one of us four.
What kind of asshole does that? They've got guts messing with a man's pudding.
I can't talk to Takemaru when he gets like this. I can't talk to you when you get like this. You need to stop your drinking.
I drink because of you.
Let's go talk to Eito. We need to catch up with him. Oh, Takumi, do you think we could bring the Rationomatic back to the TRC with us?
Huh?
Why? If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society. Joel's always thinking of others. It'll probably be his downfall, a la Kevin Kazlana. He could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Alright. Our stats are looking good.
At ease, soldiers. It's
At
gearing
ease,
up well,
honey.
then.
Alright. It's that time again, huh? Urkel's plan to pressure the others into fighting still had me worried. Mom spagurried. I'm sorry, I need to fucking stop with that. She already banned them from the cafeteria. What would she do next? Whatever it is, I hope it's nothing too extreme. Dreading what the morning might bring, I slipped into an easy sleep, ending my 9th day at the last defense academy. Oh, he looks a little different today.
Time to rise! Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow! Look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Hell yeah. Hands up gamers, we made it to the double digits.
In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec
Rise and
room
shiner. Oh
and the
god, fucking
leisure lounge on the
you
third
that
floor.
triggered me. Rise and shiner sign. And then it's like, oh, what?
1, 2. Oh my god, I like my sister. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, what's this? Oh no, it might be my ball sack.
Oh my god, stop it with the ball sack. We need to be friends, baby. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. He got the same badges. Oh yeah, he does. He got the same badges I got in the... I have it behind me. I have it beside my Elysia badge. I haven't put it on anything yet. I'm trying to save it for cosplay, because I said I wanted to cosplay Hiroko, but we'll see. But yeah, we got access to the rec room and the leisure lounge.
I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
Well, you're not going to be there in person, girl. New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. Only been here 10 days. It started to feel a lot longer. She's really just getting started. And without Siri, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. Shut up, just shut up. Shut up. Black Eyed Peas. Oh, I can't think like that. I have to believe. I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo Residential Complex. Back to Karawa. And me and Karawa can play Mario Kart World. If we can afford it, that is. But
Hey!
it'll all work out somehow. It always does. Morning announcement said the rec room and the leisure lounge are unlocked now. Maybe I should go check them out. Let's go. Rec room, rec room. Oh, Ima's gonna be fucking... He's gonna go fucking postal, dude. He's gonna be like, I can't see my sister. I'm gonna fucking scream. Where... Rec room. Let's go to the rec room first. Ooh, fancy schmancy. So this is the rec room. Whoever built this place really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not like it's hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, Takumi, you're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore eroges or anything. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even going to be able to use some of the equipment in here now that Sirai's not here to tell us how it works? Why did I do that? I was like an auction person. Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Eito's reading one right now. I'm not so great with all the big words, or small ones, or phonic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of shortcomings. I don't know if her vocabulary is that bad, considering she used the word, like, phoenic, or whatever that fucking word was. What's poppin', Eito? Eito's intensely scanning the pages of that book. Phonemic? Sure, I'll just assume that's what it is. Eito's intensely scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? Doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a giftomatic. A giftomatic? A gift of what now? Let me read you the instruction from the manual. True to its name, the giftomatic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required materials. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, all incomplete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection toward your comrades to strengthen your esprit de corps. Sure. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine. Kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps. But assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available times. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. What's happening here, Army? Why are you dog? I like gory movies, or games that were banned for being too extreme. Yes, actually. Seriously? Really is extensive. Sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe. I wonder how it works. And again, the Revivomatic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. And the fucking, like, Grubomatic, or whatever the fuck it's called. The yum machine, or whatever. Hang on a second, just need to adjust myself in the chair. There's a lot of things here that just seem to be able to do impossible things, and we're just not supposed to question them. Makes me very interested in what exactly is going on in this fucking world. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Alright. By the way, apparently it's Funny Monk. What is that word? Darwin 100% pull that word out of her asshole. No chance. This is a device that can create all sorts of gifts. How does it even work? Whatever. We'll definitely get that to get closer with our friends. Leisure Lounge. Into the leisure lounge. Oh, look at that pool. This must be the leisure lounge. It's like a lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Oh, it's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Which is surprising considering she never has it up in the first place. Shut up. Shut up, Takumi. No one asked. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand.
It's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intense training session anyway.
Huh?
Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. God, that pool looks so nice. It looks almost like an infinity pool. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. Probably dive into the pool. Drown myself in the pool. A rec room and leisure lounge. Honestly, I'm not sure how much chance I'll have to use them. Other kinds of rooms the school have that we don't know about. When we get to see them. I still have some free time today. What should I do next? Let's see. Oh, Kaden, welcome to the stream. We just went to the pool. Butt fart. Alright. Let's go try and make a gift. Let's go try making a gift for our friends. I'm interested to see what we can make. I wonder if we can make anything for Hiroko. Actually, no. Let's make some for Darmi because we've talked to her the least of all of them. Where's the fucking Stacy? I hate Stacy Dennings. This is the only way I can communicate it to her. Welcome back down. Yeah. You can tell because it's good. But can I make any of these? Oh, I need bolts, I think. Oh, bollocks. I think we need a... Let's filter. Okay. I guess I can't filter by what we can make, I think. Alright, we need some materials. Let's go do some exploring today. Let's go. I know, we just did it. Okay, oh, I guess these guys are just not. Okay, let's see. Who will we not bring? Let's bring these three. We'll leave you out for now, Takamaru. No hard feelings. This music really makes me want to... They really want make Danganronpa, but not That's what I'm saying about Kodaka's games since. Except for World's End Club. I feel like World's End Club is super, super different from the norm. But I feel like ever since... granted, I feel like that was more of an Uchikoshi production. But I do feel like ever since they stopped making Danganronpa V3, they've made things that are very similar to Danganronpa. And I think it's still, and the more it happens, the more it undercuts how V3 ended, I gotta say. Which I don't care about, because that ending was asshole. It was bad. Press X to check your settings. Okay. Alright. Let's do our exploration. I got a straw doll. Probably not cursed or anything. Alright. We need all the materials we can get if we want to make that slasher movie for Darmi. Pick a large pumpkin. Find a plushie abandoned. Attack it.
Yes.
That's not a plushie. That's an invader. Are we playing Dragon Pass? No, we're out exploring, getting materials to make stuff for Darmi. Where's that again? Should I win a net?
What's that rainbow spot over there?
Wahoo!
Okay. I thought this game was an RTS or something. Why are we on a board? This is the explore feature. Back earlier in the stream we were doing our real-time ads. That's when you're in a battle. Here we're just exploring. I'm not gonna kill a bird. That's cool. Oh, enemy appeared. I guess we're fighting now. Okay. We're prepared. Oh, that's the big boy. Okay, don't worry. We got him. Don't worry about it.
Say when.
We're ready for this now.
That's it. I guess it's my turn.
Why does he sound so
Here we
facetious?
go. Got it.
I guess it's my turn. Right,
Let's
talking me.
go.
Do we need to talk about this, Eito? What's going on? Like, what is that enemy at the front? It's like a nightmare.
My turn. Die. Oh, it's satisfying.
Oh, it's got 6 HP.
Ready
Oh,
whenever.
Lord in heaven.
How's this?
Good to go. Here.
Alright, I guess it's my turn. We're taking turns. More, yeah. Imagine if people in real life just fought like this.
We better get moving.
Like,
Allow me to trim down their
you just take turns punching like you're in
My
Paper
turn.
Mario or something.
Die.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Oh, we got copper ore. Okay. That should be what we need to make the movie, right? Run a cup. 10-gallon head. Oh. I guess we're fighting again. Whoops. It's fine. We'll make it through. I trust us.
Let's do it to it.
Okay, the enemies here are starting to
when.
get a bit tougher.
Take this.
All right, let's get started. Out of my way.
Alright.
Broken so soon.
Seriously depressing. Wrecked.
Yes, leave it to me.
Totally get wrecked,
You're in the way.
scrubs.
Got it. Nice.
My turn.
Ready whenever. Die.
Alright, that
Oh,
fucker's dead.
satisfying.
It's killing game time.
Alright, awesome. We are doing well now.
Not bad.
Stormy, you are perfect for these bitches over here.
I guess it's my turn.
Nope, what are you doing? Nope. Kill it, the bastard! Alright, there we go. Hell yeah. Nice one, Eito.
We did it.
Dirty feather. Wow, that was worth it. We just climbed up a tree to get a rainbow feather, but we had to fight a fucking legion of enemies just to get a dirty one. Let's see how it is on this bitch of an earth. Jump out of the way. Oh, nice one, Takumi. Oh fuck, I can't stop fighting enemies. Whatever. As long as they give us better items than dirty feather, I'll be happy.
It's killing game time.
Alrighty, whatever. You're in the way! All well and good.
Here we go.
We are getting way better at this.
All right.
I'm noticing
Let's
the
get
Blorbo's getting stronger.
Take this! Broken so soon.
Ready when you are.
Die.
Time to move. Die!
6 damage to that little bastard is such overkill, but I do not care. We are taking up prisoners today.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
I'm going to trim down. Yeah, because there's none left.
I'll take this.
Your inventory is almost full. So you say. I'll take the tree back.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, what should we take? Sporty clothing, swanky suit, or... I think sporty clothing would be probably the best for us right now. I don't think we need a fucking swanky suit or a lacy outfit. Oh, polyester.
I'll take this.
Okay. Oh, okay, we're starting to get a bit more full now. Let me see. I'm gonna check you after your turn, of course. Yeah, you gotta be at least, you know. You gotta be courteous, even in knife matches. Actually, let's just see what we got here. Like a glowing blue rock. But orichalcum.
This looks good.
Is it? You don't need those. Alright, I think that's a good haul. I think we can head back now. GG indeed, Army. Oh, we didn't get any fucking bolts. Or did we? No, we didn't. Oh my god. Right, whatever. We'll be able to make something though, and that's the important part.
Ready, soldiers.
Ready, Bruna. Skula baba. Nabla paba. Thank you, Soda. Thank you very much for that. Today went by in a flash. Probably because we were fighting most of it. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone from the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. They're locked inside the rooms. If Dahiriko would stop with the cafeteria, she could have forbidden them from using other facilities as well. I hope she's at least giving them food. What happens if we open the doors and every single last one of them is just fucking dead? What's your next move gonna be? Will all this really motivate them to get on the battlefield with the rest of us? There's not much I can do for now. I'll just have to see how it goes. I'm ambivalent. Nothing else to do. I got into bed, and within a few minutes, I was fast asleep. Then I had a dream about Karuwa. Day 11.
Up and Adam troops!
Stop yelling at me.
Time to rise and get ready for your 11th day. Prepare to be ready to give your lot.
Alright, alright, alright. Ease up. Ease up, brother. Time to get up. Just as I was hoisting myself out of bed and getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning atmosphere. It's been 11 days and this man hasn't showered. Huh? Huh? Sounds like somebody's here, but... Quiet. Quiet. Something doesn't feel right. What's happened? Took a few hesitant steps towards the door, then took a deep breath and opened it, only to find... Oh. What's happening? Hi, Darmy. Darmy? Is something wrong? Yeah. Oh, Takumi. You sweet summer child, you. Oh, no. At the end of the game, he is going to be a walking biohazard. Yeah, Jesus Christ. 100 days no shower challenge. That's a new Mr. Beast video he needs to make.
I never showered for 100 days, and then I went out in public to see how many people I could murder.
You really haven't noticed. I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you want to come die with me? Huh? Once you're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, I'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die,
Like, does that sound like it's gonna turn into like a beat drop down or something, like a bass drop, where it's like,
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been darmied, brah. Shut the fuck up. Or always fight Bowser when he go poop. Yeah, no, exactly. She's adorable. She is. Why can't Metroid crawl? How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up.
That was hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway?
Whenever I do that voice for him when he gets like angry and like that, the sound wave just goes entirely red on my OBS. I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. Okay. They better give me some more shipping material here. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria.
Really? Hiriko's letting them back in?
Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once?
Got a weird way of asking for help, but I'm pretty sure that was the fucking Foo Fighters. But I guess I could give you a hand.
Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, there is always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye.
The army waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come into the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I better get going. Alright, you stinky bastards, where art thou? If you don't get out, I'll hit you with a tetanus gun, and then the syphilis gun.
Where are they here? Oh, they're just at the end. That's easy.
Alright, Gaku, get the fuck out. This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. After a little while, the door slowly opened. It's just you. What do you want? Hiriko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? Ugh. What's she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. Well, a little bit. No, not really. A little bit. For real? I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people don't just go living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get you what you mean, but... Fine, Hiriko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. Kicks rocks away. After several dramatic groans, Gaku shoveled off in the direction of the cafeteria. If I was trapped alone in a room for Gaku for like several days, I would probably hang myself. Like, I'm not even joking. Are the weird ones for fighting? He's the weird one for being him. Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Oh, finally, I reached Tsubasa's room. This is Tsubasa's room. I'm checking the nameplate to make sure I rang the bell by the side of the door. Get the fuck out! After a little while, the door opened with a clatter.
Talking to me? What is it?
Well, I'm on messenger duty. Hiroko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria.
All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday, she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Taking that back?
Hiroko said that? We've been cracking a whip.
Ah.
Grace thought that on it.
Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately.
Come on, you don't believe that. It's Hiroko we're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. But if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just is impossible for me.
Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment, Tsubasa shrunk off in the direction of the cafeteria.
Yep, on her t-shirt is written corn.
Yep. I guess she loves corn. Alright, I've done what Darmy asked me to. I should head to the cafeteria with the rest of them.
Oh wait, I can just teleport there.
Hoorah. Alright, everyone's here. Guess now I'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. Among Us! Among Us imposter emergency meeting. Who's dead?
Gotta talk to me, profile shot startle me. Yeah. His Danganronpa, his Hajime Danganronpa 2 ass fucking profile shot.
I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. Among Us imposter. What is it Hiroko up to this time?
Among Us.
Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm still hungry. I'm getting stomach cramps.
Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer.
You are totally heartless.
Hiroko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well. Help yourself to dry bread, one per person. Just one slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away.
Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else.
Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today.
So why did you ask us to come here?
Gaku, Tsubasa, Imo, Kako, and Shoma. The non-fighters, as we've been calling them. I have decided you are going to leave this school.
Huh? What do you mean leave?
You're kicking us out? Kicking you out. What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and if you won't leave on your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now?
Hiroko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to all of our friends?
I give Silver the Hedgehog energy, and I just noticed he gives some serious Silver the Hedgehog energy. Like, right? I just noticed that in the last few seconds. Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only. To fight. Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. Right? Like, he does. He gives, like, in the 2000s, like, or like 2010 when I was first on the internet, and I'd look up like, God, I feel like such a sinner looking this up. Human Silver the Hedgehog. Oh, I mustn't look. My Catholic eyes must not look at the human Silver the Hedgehog in front of me. I remember I saw a human shadow once and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, ultimate life form indeed.
What is decoys?
Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on this school, the better.
You can't just use us like that.
You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful.
Even then, I doubt I'd make much difference. I just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiroko, are you for real right now?
You got infinite food. Like, what's the point? They can just fucking chill here at that point. I know it's a scare tactic, but still, Hiroko, come on. Still a queen, though. I respect her wrongs and rights.
You can't go through with this. It's going too far.
Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue. Just obey my orders. It's a bit cruel, goddamn. Yeah. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Huh? Well, you see? No, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave.
Seriously? Right now?
She's being evil on purpose, I think, to make them fun. Yeah, that's what I think. If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary.
Wait, Hiroko, please, this is all too sudden. Can't you give them some more time?
Time for what?
Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, then the lesson won't really sink in, you know?
Alright, you've got 5 days.
Huh?
5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us, or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later.
What kind of test?
You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today.
Their customary brusque attitude. Hiroko said all she had to say and left without another word. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Maybe even buddies. Friends. Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. It's not true. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You really think she's going back down now? You still have to try. Just let it go, okay? We're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds. I know. Sheesh. It's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't want you reminding me.
Pals, friends, acquaintances even. Yeah, maybe even strangers. Maybe even passersby.
Maybe even friends on Facebook. Whatever, I'm done. The school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing can all go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one long string of rotten luck. What does bad stuff always happen to me? I better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. And then I can hoard all the wealth and be a parasite to humanity instead. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Gaku stormed away, just as unwilling to hear us out as Hiroko had been.
He sure is freaking out, huh?
I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like...
Alright, show him a Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, you're starting... Like, I'm not even joking. You're starting to get on my nerves. Like, every line of dialogue he has is like,
wow, Thing is worse than me. You know? I don't get what it's like to be so totally unsuited to combat that you can't even imagine have to fight your own survival. Man, I wish I was Elon Musk.
Cries and storms off and shits my pants.
He is so cool and good at running a country.
Jizzes in his jeans and poops his diaper.
Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to leave, too cowardly to die.
It's my favorite Panic at the Disco album. Panic Attack at the Disco.
It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle, it's an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shoma gave a formal bow and left, making as little noise as possible. Shoma, show me what love is. I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know. It's not fair for us to hang back and let you guys do all the fighting. But doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not going to happen. Tsubasa. I think I must have just sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway.
That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that?
Yeah, but at least then it'll be all over. At least then I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see her tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything to comfort her, she was gone too. We sure do have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Atsuki. Why'd you have to go and betray and join the Battle Freaks? Why are we making this a clique thing, dude? Why'd you have to go and join the Jets? We were the Sharks, you know? Just fucking Ima just starts closing in on Eito. Just, yeah, you're about to receive a musical beatdown. I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. I'm gonna kill myself. My brain took the wheel on that one, I'm sorry. You do? What do you mean you like Digimon? Used to be one of us, you know? Used to be a Pokemon fan. Now you're a Digimon fan. So what if the last few games were poo-poo garbage? Digimon is worse, I guess. Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets. Oh, I mean, that's not my voice. It sounds more like my actual voice, but still.
Fine, keep your secrets.
I never grew up with Digi. I don't know anything about it either. I was just doing that for the sake of the bit. I assume it's fine. I know there's a one called Marumon. The theme song. It's like, Digimon, digital monsters change into digital champions. Something like that. I heard it once. I also seen some merch of it in Japan before. Uh-oh, my controller is getting a little bit dead. There's one called Wolfmon. Wolfmon! Oh my god! Eden Garden ship! I know that because, yeah. Because it's like Damon Maitsu x Wolfgang Akira. And Agumon. Are they all Mons? Wow, they were... it's like Wolf Monster. Agu Monster. Ugh.
Fine, keep your secrets. But you know there's still time to change your mind, right?
I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out there, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise as long as I'm with my dear sister. I think you have a bit of an issue, man. Gonna be totally honest with you. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. The Tsukumo twins left the cafeteria arm in arm. Ugh, each wearing a different expression, like a pair of buskin masks. What the fucking shit is this? Is that? The character accepts with his sister. Why? I don't know. He's a bit dodged. I'm gonna be totally honest. He said some insane shit early on in the first area. In like the first stream, that's when he was like, my sister. He was like, oh, my sister's pristine naked body. Like, what the fuck are you on about, man?
Damn, ain't another single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
I don't think Hiroko's bluffing either. If they don't come around, she really will force them to leave.
We've got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do?
She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think?
Now you mention it, Takumi probably had to say anything to get her to go along with it.
Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. So that's why she agreed to it right after I stepped in? She's planning to give us that time all along?
Or I'll just sit, dancing to her tune, huh? Man, that pisses me off. I'm about to go wolf mode. I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on it. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons.
In that case, we need to get them to share what those are before we can even convince them.
But how? Don't seem like they're willing to spill the beans.
You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance. Weird choice of words. There's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. If we can fill their tum-tums with nice sushi. Tempt them with some bacon, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight.
Sounds like a major hassle.
Alright, who do we get to do this? In response, all eyes in the room turned towards me. I should have seen us coming. Alright, I'll do it. I am the protagonist. Sorry, but you heard Ema. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them.
All this salty and planning crap ain't really my thing, and you just know Dharma would make it worse.
Yay, I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. Oh my god, what's that one Yokai Watch screenshot that's like, now that we know your traumatic past, let's go remind them of it. What? Yeah, exactly, that's what we're doing. So, Tsubasa, you clearly have some absolutely fucked reason why you don't want to fight. How about we sit down with you and we make you go over it in extreme detail, and you might have a panic attack or whatever, but you know what, that's a risk I'm willing to take if I'm going to be totally honest. We'll help you in any way we can, of course.
Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do.
Heck, it only refers to your social links with that. Oh my god, Perdona reference, Persona 4 and 3 reference. Heck, it only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all yourself at this point.
Thanks, guys. We got 5 days. Let's make most of these. Also, of course, she's a fucking Persona fan.
Of course she's a Persona fan. God damn it, Dharmi.
It's up to me to convince the non-fighters to start fighting. I'll work something out. I have to keep believing that. After taking a moment to outline our goals going forward, Eito, Takemaru, Dharmi, and I went back to our rooms.
Oh my god, is she a base game? She's a based gamer with goated on the sticks.
5 days. Just to turn 5 days to turn everything around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. Just pick one or two of them to focus on. Here's the PNGs of them standing forward. Tsubasa, Shoma, Gaku, Kako, and Ima. All their names going in order of length. Those are the 5 I'm trying to persuade. On for the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. If I give her an impassioned plea, she might come around. If I beg on my fucking knees, she might listen to me. Okay, the first one I'm going to try and convince is Tsubasa. That decision, I should head over to her room. I'm sure she's hungry. If I bring her some food on, I bet she'll at least hear me out. Let's go do that.
What's that pink-haired girl look straight out of Raincoat? I'm pretty sure there's someone in Raincoat who does look like her, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just use talking to— yeah, we're gonna use that. Short while the door slightly opened. Well, is it talking to me? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Oh, that looks good. Are those sandwiches for me?
Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. Just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in?
Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You two, talk to me.
What am I, chopped liver?
Alright. And we are.
Moment to door close. Sebastian pounced on the sandwiches. The sandwiches were then destroyed.
This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. Ugh. Don't say it like that. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. We need a laugh track at the ready. Oh, I do. Don't worry. It's right here. Hang on. There we go.
What am I, chopped liver?
See, that's the power of canned laughter right there. Sitcoms don't use that shit anymore because they got too pretentious, so here I am, carrying on the legacy. We need to bring back the days of the iCarlys, just without the, you know, treating children like shit on set, you know what I mean? Bring back, what's an older sitcom I like? I really want to start watching Head of the Class, that seems good. If anyone has any recommendations, throw them my way. But Head of the Class seems like really up my alley. It seems a bit long though, but we'll see.
She must have been starving. Can you tell Lana has been watching Quentin reviews recently? She scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute.
I'm stuffed. After 2 sandwiches? Thanks, talk me. You're a lifesaver. Alright, I'm gonna hit that. Yeah. Good night, Bartek. Enjoy your sleep. We're gonna be finished here in a little bit anyway. We're just gonna talk to Tsubasa, and then we're gonna finish up, I think. Because, oh my god, we're nearly on 3 hours. But yeah. Totally normal fictional characters with totally normal interests and habits. Yeah. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today.
Have you just been living on dry bread on dry bread? Fucking fuck! Have you just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria?
Yeah, that bread is so dry. I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring some moist bread from time to time?
No problem, just stop saying fucking moist. I could try to sneak you some bread or rice balls.
Really?
But in exchange, would you open up to me?
Huh? Open up to you about what? We need nothing but drywall for the past 3, yeah. Like heavy loaded drywall.
Reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me.
I should have expected this. This is what you're after from the start. Someone just were to bribe me for information.
Sorry, Tsubasa, I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here. But desperate times call for desperate measures. I just want to understand where you're coming from.
Okay, fine. In exchange, I'm going to want some more moist bread later.
She let a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts.
Look, I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys get out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing.
Huh? What do you mean? Tsubasa?
I can't keep it down.
Keep it down?
I get nervous. It comes out, and not just a little bit.
What are you on about?
Hey!
When what comes out? I don't understand what you...
Puke! I puke, okay?
Huh?
It's just how I'm built. I get nervous, I hurl.
Come to think of it, Tsubasa is always retching.
That fucking flashback.
Now that I think about it, she retches a lot.
Thanks, game. Thank you for reminding us. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke?
Yes, please.
What was that sound effect? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got in your eyes?
Could you take medicine or something?
It's a physical thing. Now I think about it, bleh. Yeah. And medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of these worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, I'm picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh god, no. No. I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Mom spageyes. Well, that went well. Phew. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. Can't blame her for refusing. There's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. Didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. I can only find out a way to suppress her nausea. Oh, there goes the sound. Yep. No. How though? Puking is... Puking? Eito, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I could help with anything. So what is this about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles, but this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... I proceeded to tell Eito about Tsubasa's tendency to puke. I see. So that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead.
Huh?
What do you mean? Like have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the bags they have on buses? I suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about it getting puke everywhere. This is disgusting. Like, is she gonna fight with her vomit? God, poor fucking girl. But do they even have sick bags here? High quality ones at that. What about using that gift-o-matic in the rec room? The gift-o-matic? Yeah, if they don't have them here, we just need to make one. Seems like it's able to make most things. It's worth looking into. Head over to the rec room together to check out the gift-o-matic. It's bad I was thinking she could vomit on the enemy. You know the Wii game Spray? The one where you like vomit to kill enemies or something? A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. It won't look like a little bit, I don't know, like patronizing or something. The materials we'll need are string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. I think I haven't, but I do, thank you. But now, oh yeah. String and plastic bags seem easy enough to find, but a fashionable pouch may prove tricky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'll be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. So, Eito and I split up to gather the materials we need to make the sick bag. Kirby's Dreamland, but grosser, yeah. Except Kirby's Dreamland, but like the opposite. Now, where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Preparing for persuasion. What the fuck is it? Give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her. Talk to the other characters to gather information about what you should get her. You might also need to go exploring to get the materials you need to make the gift. You have everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. Okay. Well, we are gone over 3 hours now, so... No, wait, yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was, like, intentional. Maybe that was a glitch or something. But, we are at 3 hours now, so I think... Why is that there? Just the text. Yeah, I don't know. That was a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. We are gonna finish up here, y'all. It is getting late. We've gone over 3 hours. But hey, we made some really, really fucking good progress today. We're now on to day 11. We're like more than 1/10 end of the way into the game. So, hooray. we're gonna get back to this in a little bit. We're gonna try and get through a bit of more of Star Rail tomorrow. Yeah, so we're gonna have a stream literally tomorrow as well. Honkai Star Rail 3.3 is coming out, so we're gonna be playing that. Be there for that. So yeah, it'll be fun. And yeah, thank you guys for coming out. And on Friday we'll have something else. We'll see. Maybe it'll be Honkai Impact. Maybe it'll be this. We'll see. It depends on what I'm up to. But yeah, thank you guys as always. Please remember to leave a like on your way out. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and you can get notified whenever I go live. And you can also chat down below with everybody. And yeah, just thank you guys for everything. Thank you for support lately. Thank you for the support on my shorts, especially. They look very nice. But also just thank you for the support on the fan animation I did for Name with Yoru. Like I was very, very pleased that people loved that. And more Chainsaw Man content coming down the pipeline. I'll have something for you guys on Thursday, trust. So yeah, thank you guys as always for everything. Please remember, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and leave a light on, and remain on this earth. I'll see you guys in the next stream / video. Well, it'll be a stream because I'll be uploading. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Honkai Star Rail 3.3. See you guys there. Bye-bye.